All right, hello, hello, officially filming Sprinkles of Spirit. So thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm Lisa. So for those of you who are new, this is the vlog version of a newsletter that I started a few years ago, and I thought this would be just a cool way to connect and to build community and to have a Sunday chat together, to sit and get quiet, to just receive, listen to my voice, hear a positive message, and really allow yourself to just receive and actually raise your vibration, which is what we're talking about today. So today's topic is how to raise your vibration and experience a more joyful life. So grab your cup of tea or coffee, or if you're watching this at night, maybe a glass of wine or anything. Get cozy and quiet. And for more, check out lisayogaangel.com and sign up for my newsletter. So today, let's get started. I'm going to set my tea down so I don't spill it. Let me take a little sip. So it's ginger tea today. And I took a few notes. So vibration, let's just get into it. So vibration, what are we talking about? We're talking about frequency. What is frequency? Energy. So everything is energy. Everything in your world around you is vibrating at a certain frequency, as well as we are. We all have an aura or an energy field around us that stretches for several feet away from us. This is why somebody can walk into a room and they either, wow, they light up the room, or somebody can walk into the room and all of a sudden your energy is down and they just suck the life out of the room, right? We're always kind of resonating with energy around us, and we are giving off energy around us. That's what I'm talking about, because why does it matter? It matters because like attracts like, right? If you're walking around with a lower vibration, you're probably feeling a little sad, maybe even depressed. You're finding life to be a constant battle or struggle. And it doesn't have to. You don't have to walk through life like that. But if you're carrying this low vibration, you're going to kind of walk through life feeling a little down, right? And then it's kind of a trickle effect. Wherever you go, right, that low vibration is going with you. And instead of feeling uplifted, you're feeling down and you're bringing people down, maybe with not even realizing it. And you could also manifest an illness, in your body, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. This can manifest illness and wreak havoc on your immune system. So the importance of being mindful of your energy that you're carrying within and around you can really benefit you. So I did write a few notes. The first step to raising your vibration is awareness, and that's mindfulness. And that's what our yoga practice helps us with. When we're mindful of the breath, right, we're tuning in to become aware of the breath. If you're walking around with negative tapes, right, in another episode I spoke about Dr. Daniel Amen. He's the brain doctor. He coined the term, be mindful of the ants, the automatic negative thoughts in your brain. The key is awareness. Once you have awareness that, oh my God, I'm walking around and I have these negative thought patterns that won't stop. Once you have the awareness, then you can take action to go, okay, let me pause, let me connect to my breath. Ask yourself, what is it I'm feeling? For us empaths out there, the first question you want to say is this mine or is this somebody else's funk that I picked up energetically? But the first key is that mindfulness, that awareness of your thoughts. What is filling your mind with? And I want to say, the things you are listening to and watching affects your thoughts, right? If you're listening to negative talk all day from other people, that's going to bring you down. If you're watching the news, the negative news that is filling you up with fear and anxiety, that's going to bring you down. So you slowly begin with this awareness to make little changes, right? That awareness, that mindfulness makes you aware of, oh, who did I hang out with today? Why do I feel like this? Was it them? Was it me? Maybe you need to kind of do an inventory of who you're hanging out with, who you surround yourself with at work, what you're listening to at home. Turn off the news. I got to tell you, I rarely watch the news. Probably never watch the news. I actually rarely watch TV. I'm really not a fan of TV. I prefer to stay active in other ways, in healthy ways. I prefer reading any day to watching TV. But once you have this awareness of what's going on in the mind, that awareness is going to come out, and you will be able to observe yourself and who you're hanging out with, what you are taking in to your ears, to your eyes. It all affects your thoughts. All of that affects your thoughts. So that's the first one, is the awareness and the mindfulness. And yes, yoga can help you with that. If you have not tried yoga yet, yes, take a class with me. Okay, so number 2, to raise your vibration, is gratitude. And maybe you've heard this a million times, but it's true. If you take a moment, close your eyes in the morning, just 5 minutes. Thank you for my breath. Thank you. I woke up today. I can breathe. I can see. I can walk. I can move. Thank you for another day, another chance to give this world good energy, right? Gratitude is going to help raise your vibration. There's always something to be grateful for, something to appreciate in your life, your family, your friends, your job. And yes, we all had last year, the pandemic, I know, really wreaked havoc on all of us, on our mental state, mental and emotional state. A lot of people are struggling with stress and anxiety. That's why I'm here. I'm putting myself out there to help. Because it is possible. It is possible. You can choose to feel better. And if you are in a funk right now, this might be hard for you to hear, but it is a choice. You can wake up and choose gratitude. You can wake up and choose positive thinking, right? You can make the choice. That awareness is key, and then you move into the gratitude. And this is all going to raise your vibration. You wake up. I'm so grateful for another chance today I get to do good in this world, to be creative, to be productive, to help someone else. It all is going to raise your vibration, and you will start to move through your day with ease and with grace, right? There'll be a flow, right? Instead of blocks or resisting or seeing life as one battle after the next, it will begin to flow gracefully because you're in this flow state. And that's what happens when you raise your vibration, is you go into a flow state. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Rather than feeling like you're constantly blocked. So gratitude is key. It really is the key to everything. Everything, even if you still are in a state of loss from last year, there is something in your life that you can find to be grateful for. Maybe the meal that you just ate. Maybe for the phone call you just had, the conversation, the helping hand that reached out when you needed it, the support you were given when you really needed it. There is always something to be grateful for, right? The pillow underneath our head at night, right? Warm water when we take a shower. This might seem silly, but there's so much to be grateful for in a 24-hour day. I encourage you, a little tip here that I'll add is journal. Start a gratitude journal. Give it 30 days. Write something, just one thing you're grateful for every day. And it can be the fact that I saw the sunset on my way home, or the beautiful rainbow that showed up, today, and I saw it bright in the sky. A child's laughter. There's always something in your day that made you smile or made you feel better, right? Grateful for a few minutes of silence today, right? Anything. Start the 30-day gratitude journal, and it's just going to begin to raise your vibration, to shift your energy. Okay, moving on. Number 3. This is huge, and I'm going to talk about, I listened to a podcast actually with Tony Robbins, who is awesome. if you're ever in a funk, throw on Tony Robbins, right? He has a way of just making you feel so pumped up and so positive. I don't know. I do that. Tony Robbins is awesome. Anyway, I'm going to read you a couple of things that he said on this podcast that I listened to, and I was like, oh, light bulbs went off. And he spoke about taking care of your body. Now, what you are feeding your body matters. The food you are putting into it, what you are drinking. If you are someone who is treating yourself like crap, you're eating processed foods constantly, you're overeating, you're emotional eating. You know, if you have an issue with alcohol or drugs, of course, that is never good. This is all going to lower your vibration. What you are feeding your body matters. It will help you feel better to put high vibrational foods. Yes, what are they? Fruits, vegetables, water. Purify your body, right? And then the mind and then the spirit, it all follows. So it matters. If you're not taking care of yourself, you're feeling it, right? Physically, if we feel like crap physically, you wake up in the morning, you're dragging, you're moving through your day in a slow state, you're not feeling good, it matters. And let's face it, this is, Tony Robbins talked about it, and it was very interesting. When you change the body, right, that's why if you've ever watched, you know, some of his conventions, right, his trainings that he gives with people. I think one is called Date with Destiny and all these things, these motivational weekends he gives. You can watch clips on. The first thing he starts with is let's change your physiology. He gets them up and physically moving, your body physically moving, right? Because when you change your body, you change your emotions. When you change your emotions, right, you change the quality of your life because you change the decisions you're making, right? You're moving through life feeling happy, feeling good, feeling vibrant, feeling healthy, feeling confident. All of that builds confidence, self-esteem. This all affects your aura, your energy within and around you. And I'm telling you, everybody around you feels it. They're feeling it, whether you are up or you are down. It is being felt by everyone around you, whether you are conscious or unconscious of that. But taking care of your body is key. Love yourself enough to get up and make the decision today. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to move my body in some way. I'm going to drink more water. Start small, right? Just like the journal, you know, you can also do a 30-day food diary. Right? Let me bring the mindfulness into what I'm eating. What am I feeding? How am I taking care of myself? You know, check in with yourself. I kind of do inventory like once a week. I'll go, how did I do? You know, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. How was my week? Where was I out of balance, right? Because let's face it, we're having the human experience. Nobody is in perfect balance. No one, right? We're human. We go like this, right? We can walk out of a yoga class and all our chakras are in balance, and then we get in the car and somebody ticks us off because they cut us off and you're out of balance, right? It's part of life. But you can check in with yourself and go, you know, did I treat my body like crap this week, or did I love my body enough to take care of it, take care of this outer temple? Yes, your body is a temple. It's the house of our soul, right? Just like your home has rooms that you want to keep clean and organized, you want to take care of your body that houses our heart, our spirit, our soul. And this is going to raise your vibration. It's going to totally change your vibration. It's going to raise it, and you're going to feel good, and you're going to walk outside every morning feeling confident, ready for your day, and ready to spread and share that good energy. Okay, and the last thing I want to say that's going to raise your vibration is to be of service, right? Give of yourself in some way, help someone out. And this can be something as simple as lending them an ear, you know, it's in words, actions, and thoughts, you know, be of service, right? And what does that mean too? I also, you know, how are you speaking to people? Were you nice and kind to the store clerk? Or were you impatient and mean or rude to someone. This is all energy that you are giving out. And let me assure you, what you are putting out is coming back. It's the law, right? It's that karmic law. What goes around comes around. If you're moving through your day sharing negative energy, being rude, being nasty, unhappy, that's what you're putting out, right? And that's what's going to follow you right back in one form, shape, or another. It's pretty much guaranteed. So you want to feel, when you feel good within, you do good without, right? Like you will be of service from a place in your heart, right? And that's the other key. Come from a place of love, genuinely in your heart. People feel when you're ingenuine, if you're insincere. This all has to come from your heart. There's nothing phony here that I'm talking about. It is come from a pure place in your heart, a place of kindness. Kindness matters. Kindness matters. Everywhere you go, kindness matters. And it's really quite simple because, and again, it's a choice. It's a choice. You can choose kindness. You know, am I going to choose to move through this day being kind and giving and grateful? Or am I going to move through this day feeling down, negative, and unappreciative? It's going to affect the flow of your life. It's all energy. And the awesome thing is these 4 things, you can, you know, hit the like button hopefully on this video and, you know, move on and totally shift your day. Maybe the first half of your day was crappy. It's totally in your power. These 4 things you can do right now, this week. You can do them. It's possible. It is possible to shift your energy. And yes, I'm going to always tell you to take a class with me or to go out and try yoga with someone else. If not me, someone else. Bring yoga, meditation, mindfulness into your life and raise your vibration and feel better, and you will experience more joy in your life and positive people, positive opportunities, positive experiences come flooding in. The door to abundance opens, and I'm telling you, things shift for the better. All right? So give these 4 things a try this week and shift your energy. Okay. Got a little long today, but I've been ending, if you've been watching some of the previous Sprinkles of Spirit, I like to end with, you know, I'm always reading like things in the morning. If you follow me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. I post little messages from a Wayne Dyer calendar every single morning. I always wake up every morning, you know, say my little prayers, and I'm always have around me positive things to kind of read, because again, that matters, and it changes your thoughts and your mind, right? And it makes you feel better, and you feel good. So I end my little Sprinkles of Spirit vlogs here by pulling a postcard from Spirit card. Shout out, Colette Barron Reed. And it's just a message from Spirit, from your Creator, you know, from Mother Nature. The label doesn't matter, the universe. So go ahead and close your eyes here and just receive. Just listen to my voice and listen to this message that is for everybody who stopped here today. So here we go. Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creations of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are, without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. I love that. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too. Imperfect and human, complex, or simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. So this is an awesome message. I love what it said here. You know, you are exactly where you are supposed to be, without judgment. Don't wait for a perfect time to start or do something, right? So don't beat yourself up if you've been negative, if you think you've had a low vibration lately. It's all good. We're all filled with this flossomeness, right? You're exactly where you need to be. You needed to see this video maybe today. And there's always a new day. That's the awesome thing, and a chance to raise your vibration and to have a new experience, right? And let others be who they are without judgment, right? You know, don't go around judging other people. Everyone has a uniquely, divinely ordered path, and we're all at different places, but we're all where we're supposed to be. So it's all cool. It's all good. You just get to walk through life spreading, sharing positive energy, and be the example for that person who's not there yet. And that's it. It's as simple as that. So cheers. Thank you for watching this video if you are still watching. I greatly appreciate you. Oop, keep hitting my mic. I sincerely appreciate every single one of you. Please click the like buttons on these videos. I'm told it matters. Click the like button so I can continue and keep creating free yoga at home for you. So namaste, have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time.